Oh no, I can't do it anymore. What?
Hey.
Stand next to me. Wait.
Hey,
Fine,
little guy.
stand next to you.
Oh, you're the lizard. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Jackie, you're back.
Yeah,
Push
you're
down.
a
You
little
need to
bit
crank
taller, I
it
think. Well, but you're broader, so
we
it
take
kind
off-
of throws it off.
Now, can I take off my clothes?
Parlia Ardent.
All I'm
the
saying,
Bridge of
Tom, we'd be a
Sophia.
good
Oh,
match.
dude, I can see, guys. I can see water in your bag if you look at the inventories. I can be like,
That's-
hey,
Oh,
It's
so
pretty
we,
handy.
so we can't like ninja stuff.
Oh well, I removed my gown.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah, you
let's
like
let's
this
okay.
shit,
Let's, no,
boys?
I'm just saying. There's four of us, and there's 4 entries in the log. So maybe we should, you know, read one of them out each.
Yeah, one sec. But first, I'm getting naked.
The classic D&D.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Pretty hot though, right?
Wait, how do you get to the log? I didn't see. Ooh, what the fuck?
Hello, baby.
Push L.
Did you do backflip that time?
Yeah,
Am I
press
legit
tab.
just naked.
Yeah, no.
Press
yeah,
tab.
probably. You are a lizard.
I'm
Press
legit
tab.
just naked.
Oh yeah, pose.
So ready.
Okay,
Right, so
journal.
yeah, let's read
Okay.
shit out. Oh, how did you do different ones? How did you do
Whoa, what
different
the
ones?
fuck?
I started casting a spell. Oops.
Well, but our story so far is different, or not? Or...
Okay, well I've got
Oh yeah, look, basic attack.
the Magisters, the Merryweather,
Troubled
Waters, and the Collar Ardent.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, I
okay.
guess I kicked you in the
What?
back, my
Wait,
bad.
what?
Yeah, but
Look at the blood on the floor, man. Look at the blood.
I'm sorry.
but the color isn't actually a paragraph. Holy shit,
No,
dude.
No, don't do it. That's regenerating, man. Don't worry.
Oh god. Alright, let's read.
Okay,
Oh my
so the
God, everyone is so
Magisters.
much fancier. I'd have kicked you in the face. Everyone else is summoning lightning bolts and shit.
The Magisters. Day 1, 10
Oh my
13.
god, Jackie, that did a lot. Chris, can you heal me?
What have
Jackie
you
really
done?
hurt me. You did a lot of damage. Oh, fire.
Hey, they hold it also. Oh,
Whoa.
for fuck's sake. Why is everything on fire? What have you
No,
done?
yeah, that's not.
Tom, we're on a fucking ship.
Oh god.
Right, guys, focus. I'm gonna go back into the bed.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
I don't care if you remember them strapping me down.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
alright,
the
keep it down.
Magisters. Day 1, 10
Wait, you forgot to
13.
say. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Alright, you stop this.
Though he is a sorcerer and wears a sword collar,
Sorcerer.
Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order, and he is the son of
As.
Lucian. As he is the son of Lucian, and it is widely assumed that he will succeed him as the next Divine.
Why you do this while social like that?
Because, like, sorcery is, like, source magic is a different kind of
Yeah.
magic in this
Ah,
world.
okay.
Like, source magic is
It's
evil.
like where our powers come from.
Anyway,
Oh,
you
there's
also
a
read about
source
the Merryweather.
Sure.
That's a
Sure,
long
I'll
one.
read the Mayweather. So this,
No,
this
he got
one's
a
long,
lot more
okay.
to
And the
read.
color is
Okay.
like one sentence. So.
Lucian the Divine, champion of the 7 gods and savior of Rivellon, is dead. He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the Void, leaving his son, Alexander, to preside over the next chapter of Rivellon's history. But Lucian's sacrifice did not buy peace. Instead, the years that followed were plagued by the menace of Void Woken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Incapable of wielding the divine powers that his father had at his disposal, Alexander has resorted to harsher measures in order to stop the Void Woken. A great pogrom has commenced against sorcerers, those who show the most skill in the manipulation of source. Encouraged by his most trusted advisor Dallas, Alexander has decreed that all sorcerers must be resettled in isolated colonies where they cannot pose a threat to the rest of Rivellon. One such colony is the ancient island stronghold of Fort Joy. It is to this place that I, a captive sorcerer, am being sent.
But you just kick people.
Troubled waters.
Right, that was my basic attack. How did you guys do? Oh wait, no, sorry, go Tom.
We are sorcerers being transported to Fort Joy, an ancient fortress on a remote island where Magisters of the Divine Order have established a determined camp.
Okay, Jacket.
I am bound by a magical color that cannot be removed.
Good work, good work.
It's you cast spells with the like number buttons on the bottom.
But mine will say like I'm source muted, I can't cast.
Oh, it sucks to be you.
Only one of
Oh,
mine
there's a
says
guy here,
that.
guys.
You're up.
Yeah, one of mine says
Oh,
that.
yeah.
What did he say? What's she say?
If you go in and
Nice
click,
bit of work.
Oh,
you
you're up.
join
Yeah.
in the conversation.
Okay, let me get on that.
Wow, fuck this bitch.
So who's talking to her?
I think you are.
You.
Oh, okay. So, but you all listening in, okay?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the
Ian,
chap in
put some
charge of the
goddamn
logs.
clothes on.
You'll
You
find
look
him on the other
ridiculous.
side of this deck. In the
Okay.
opposite quarter.
Oh, this is how it works.
Ah.
The last team member switch to round 7. Now which one?
Wait, so only.
I'm not a very bad outlaw, so I'm not gonna go. I don't go to dungeons much.
Don't you dare. If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good
Oh,
thing
I should
worse
read
than
it
put a
out.
collar around your neck.
I'll read it out in future.
Okay.
I'll
Index
highlight the
fingers
virtue
pressed
of her.
together.
Yes, have it,
She
though.
pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Ganda.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too
I love
generous
how it
with
shows
that
little ears
sedative.
next to all your characters on the top left, where it's like they're listening in.
Why does my character look like he's so ready to fight?
Oh well,
Like,
I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A
Oh,
new
Joy.
life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well.
Sure,
An end to Source.
I'll do the more dialogue option.
No, source over everything.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Clearly a trick.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Do
So
it.
it's so
Fuck
true.
you, bitch.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb?
I'm gonna
Perhaps
stab
I
her.
need to do it
I
all,
stab
though it
her.
does look
Ah, you
dull.
can't. You have a collar on.
So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because, to answer your question,
Oh, what
what
a
the collar
fucking
does
shock.
is this. It makes you unable to cast source.
Dun, dun, dun.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I now want to trade with her. Oh, she's up for sale.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
You get a poison. Give me a poison flask. Ooh. no.
Oh,
I wonder who you want to
updated.
use it on.
Nothing good though.
Where can we find? Like, can we
Journal
take some shit?
updated. It's my turn to read, right?
Is it?
And
Oh yeah, new troubled water shit. Yeah.
Troubled waters.
Wait, what did you
Ooh.
do?
Added
Oh,
dudes
Day
for
1,
-5.
10:42.
What did you do? What are you guys doing?
Hey Ian, try stealing this ancient book here.
Wait, let me sneak though. How do you sneak?
Push C.
Ooh, sneaking successful. Where'd you get the barrel from?
You can talk to her. Talk to her on your own. To get
I
her.
got the ancient book.
This is so
Yes, I
so
got the
subtle,
achievement
guys.
thief.
So subtle.
Well, I mean, my sneaking didn't work. My sneaking worked beautifully because I am a thief, Jacob.
Sneaking failed.
I
Take
do-
some fucking clothes on, Ian.
Oh right, I'll put on clothes. My God, you guys.
Okay, hang on, let me read this from the journal. Day 1, 10:42. We've been told to look for Magister William at the stern of the ship in order to be registered. Perhaps we can explore a little before we go to him.
There's been a murder here.
There's been a murder here.
There has been a
Wait,
yeah.
Jacko, calm down.
Yeah, but I
There's
thought
been a
Chris is.
murder here.
Right. Oh, what? There's a guy here.
What are you doing, Jacko?
Oh, if you okay, so tab doesn't just do tab gets your weapons out. That's my problem.
Magister stands
Okay,
pale and
pulling at your
silent,
collar
her
or trying
knuckles
to do
whiten
stuff.
around her
doesn't get
weapon
the
as you
fuck off.
pass.
Well, of course, yeah. Wait, should I read the ancient book we got?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, but
Okay.
But there's been a murder here.
the
Okay,
guy
so
said we
let me
can't
read
pass
this.
there. You just walk in.
Here, shit.
Wait, how do you write? There's only one page apparently. Okay, so the Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of these objects are circled in blank ink and annotated as follows: helm ? Collar ? Master ? So it's basically like how did they manage to to just train us, I guess.
Okay, this
Talking
this
to the
guy
guy,
said
Just a mirror.
this guy said the murder
Which
wasn't
guy?
by weapons but by magic.
No marks, no indications.
You were talking to this other person, Chris.
A sorcerer's
Yeah,
killed
she
by
has
one
not
of
much
your
to say.
own.
Ugly
I'm in a
sight,
conversation with this
isn't
guy.
it?
Oh, so I did got a chunk of flesh by losing.
Wait,
this-
you guys need to
steel, don't do
listen
that.
in on
Probably
this, I
wouldn't
think.
appreciate it.
Guys, don't just.
Oh, did I?
I'm listening in on Magister Waters.
Magister
Yeah,
Merrill I'm
same.
talking to. Okay,
Okay,
but
let's
it's
fuck
giving me the
this shit.
option, not you.
There's Magister
right?
Marrow. I want to talk to her.
But why am I speaking and not you, Jacko? You talking to her. Right?
I'm
I
speaking to
should-
Magister
Should
Warders.
I be the one talking? I have the persuasion.
Oh. Okay, I mean...
I think we only do the persuasion when we need something, right? Otherwise, nobody else ever gets to talk.
Yeah,
Attack
but
your...
if you're not talking to them.
This gives me the option just to straight up attack this person. It's kind of...
How can you leave a
No.
conversation?
You can't always. You have to sometimes stick with
Burns
it.
me up this happened under our
I might have a
protection.
persuasion
When
Enough
option
to
here,
really
hear
Ian.
lucky
Speak or
no
die.
Voidwalker
What? You have a
followed the
persuasion
source
event
that
as
did
well.
this.
But I can't get out of it.
During persuasion events, you can try to persuade the person you're talking to, depending on your answers.
This is why you let me talk to people.
Okay.
Oh! Wait, so you guys like? Listen
Okay,
to me?
I'm listening on
Yes.
on you now.
Okay. Try to suggested a strip search might be more revealing. I mean, this is my best stat. I'm not. It's because it's.
Yeah,
Do it.
Persuasion failed. What?
Of course.
you suck.
You take me for a fool. Apparently, I'm attacking, guys. So I have no other option.
Oh dear. Why are we attacking the first NPCs we've come across?
I mean, I didn't have
Blame
an
Ian.
option. No, like, and you guys walked into the room, and the second I saw a person, they were like, it's like fight or die. I'm like, what? No.
But no, that's not what happened.
Just walk into a room.
Yeah, when I
Isn't what
walked into
happened
the room
at
and
all.
I just clicked on the person, they were like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I had no options to get out of it.
Ah, fucking hell.
Okay, well, it's Jericho's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, but you talked to the guy that was really aggressive. I talked to the guy that was just inspecting the blood.
But I didn't know they were aggressive though.
Just like, don't walk all off.
Okay, it's
One person talk to one person at a time.
Well, now we're fighting the entire ship, so we're probably
Yeah.
about to just wipe and have to start again.
Yeah,
It's
it's fine.
fucking dude.
It's
Do,
Ian, it's
do
your
a
turn.
turn, Ian. Jeez.
I'm thinking.
Thank you.
Oh
Think
my
about.
god, you guys.
Ooh,
One
sick.
damage,
You
doing
gotta-
44.
Uh-oh.
No,
Wait.
no,
What's to
that's,
think
you
about
gotta
there?
deal with the magic armor and the actual armor first. See?
Oh,
32
God.
32 out of 33 man.
I've encouraged us though.
Nice. Oof.
Okay. But you guys have magic, right? So you're fine.
But we're a source.
Someone close
Yeah,
the
yeah,
door. Someone just fucking close the door, I swear. Oh god, that looks fucking worrisome.
Uh.
Yeah, that's gonna be. How much AP does that cost? 3. Okay. Is it? Okay.
Ooh, he's going in.
Ah, okay.
Oof.
No shit!
Poor
Fuck the
Jack.
magic armor. Fuck.
I don't think I got a hit.
Ow!
You know what?
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh god, we're so
Sure,
No, you
okay.
bad.
didn't get
Tom.
hit. You didn't get hit, Jack. I aimed.
We can
carefully.
flee though. That's just
No, you
Take
can't
him.
flee from this position. Jack,
Yeah.
take out the fire.
I don't have a water spell right
No, you
now.
are.
Oh yeah, shit, you're not that. Never mind.
If I loot during combat, do I lose my turn?
Probably.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huzzah. I'm very strong
Okay,
there.
nice pose.
Oh, 5. It's not
Blind,
bad.
very much
It's
blind
still
blocked
being
by
blocked
magic
by
armor.
Yeah, no, it's all the magic armor. And then
Ah.
physical armor as well.
Well, okay, what else can I do here?
Ah, good job, Ian.
Yeah, I'm having enough of this. You can't be like, I'm gonna get annoyed if every time I walk into the room, everyone's like, oh, you can't walk into the room, man.
Oh, no.
Walked into the weird room. Hey, everyone else pissed off, everyone?
What happens if we die, by the way?
Pretty sure it'd restart from the next checkpoint.
Okay, maybe we should just
Hey.
survive.
Blow him
Now, I
up.
could heal Tom, but like that would just prolong our suffering. So
Heal? What do you mean heal?
Stack was
Heal.
that in the fire?
Kill! Oh,
I'm getting through the armor.
fuck off. We might destroy the. Oh no, never
wait,
mind.
this only uses. Oh wait, this is actually
door
quite
has
cheap.
way more HP.
How many action points does how do you know how many action points you get a turn?
It's the bar at the bottom.
Yeah, but like how many, I think different people fill up different
Yeah,
amounts
you
of
have
turn.
recovery.
Yeah, but how do you know how much yours is?
I'm not really certain.
Oh, another one.
Oh yeah, blood acts like water. So lighting on blood does a nice little freeze.
At least this one's magic armor's down, so we can start, doing damage to
Oh,
it.
yeah? Which one?
The one up here, Magister Waters.
But then the physical armor, I won't be able to do it actually. The only one that had no physical armor left. Yeah, it's getting pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but we're dead next turn, Ian.
Ooh.
Burning blocked by magic armor. Okay.
Chris, you're hasted.
Go, Chris. Because you've still not been hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
Oh, you got him. And now you're Haitian, bro. You got him, Chris. Maybe we win this fight. No, for good kill waters.
Kill this one guy.
Oh, he's petrified. Oh,
And I should have petrified another one, not the one that's almost dead.
you might not have
We
AP
gotta kill
petrified
one
now,
guy, Jack.
We gotta win.
Look, this guy dies, okay? That's my plan.
I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna
have
keep
1 HP? Oh, very good.
I'm pretty dead now.
Ian's
Really
out of
dead.
it. Oh shit, I can't.
I think I got one more turn before I die.
Nice.
You're pretty stunned though.
Fireball in the
Oh,
group.
thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom. I'm burning times 2, I think.
Oh, this person.
No, leave me alone.
Ooh, I'm for 1 HP.
If only everything wasn't on cooldown.
Kill waters.
Yeah, same
Kill
issue with me.
waters.
6 HP left. He's so close.
No.
Oh god. Get him, Tom. Finish him. Oh,
Oof,
God.
baby.
100 XP, boys! Yeah!
Do we lose XP if we die?
I think we just restart.
If we all die, if only one of us dies, we can like regenerate or something.
Please, please hit me less. Ow. Aha! Get shocked back, bitch.
This is chain shocking you, aren't they?
Chain shocking the teammate, I think.
POP. No, it's you as
The
well.
teammate was stunned
We're
that
stunned.
time.
We're stunned as fuck, Chris.
Fucking Magister Marrow was stunned that time.
This
Though.
Magis is OP.
He keeps stunning his teammate though. I'm dead.
You got it, Jack. You got it, Tom.
How am I the last one alive?
Useless.
Oh,
Look, Magister
what?
Cat.
What do you mean target?
He's
Is that
got
slide
a lot of
one?
magic damage.
Oh
it's
shit, the fucking.
the smoke, yeah.
You see how it goes, by the way?
Oh, he's so low. 6 HP on that one. We almost won this fight, and by almost I mean
Yeah.
like we almost got 2 of them down and we're wiped.
Nice.
No, such a good.
You set yourself on fire and
What I say, boys? Load.
I took him with me.
Who pushed main menu?
No one? I didn't.
The player
Someone said,
left on my
yeah,
screen.
someone.
Whoops. I think I might have. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna load the game in. So we might have to start from the beginning. It'll be fun.
Well, you didn't do anything.
Oh, greetings again.
We don't need to read this thing.
Yeah, that's
Someone else
true.
can do the talk about
I'm a
something.
talk to
Yes,
this bitch
I'm a
this
talk.
time.
I mean,
I'm
let
gonna,
me do the
I'm gonna
persuasion
skip
stuff.
and go. I'm
Yes.
still, I'm
in
still
the
gonna skip
meantime,
the
your
book.
next stop, you'll find
Okay.
him
Oh,
on
yeah.
the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Give a Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship.
Merryweather. But you can stand at ease
Wait, so
there,
who we
Private.
giving it to?
You do realize you're not in any army here,
Yeah,
don't
murder
you?
here.
There's been a murder.
I'm just gonna sneak everywhere so I don't get in trouble.
Making failed. No, but I could talk to the guy that was inspecting
So
the
we
blood.
just don't go in there.
No,
Don't
but
go in there. Let me talk to this guy.
Yeah, wait, hang on. We figure out who we're talking to. Let's talk to one person at a time.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to right now?
I'm talking to this Magister Cat.
Magister Caddock.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's saying. Behind the Magister, a bloodied mess lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amidst the mess.
I just got a poisoned arrowhead, guys.
You're
Pretty
into
cool,
the
right?
That's
There's
what
been a
happened.
murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own.
Pretty cool, right, guys?
Lucky you were
You know
busy
what's where I
getting
search all your belongings?
convicted at the time, or you'd be a
Fuck that.
suspect like the
That's
rest
why I'm
of
glad
them.
I'm sneaking around in here.
Try to
Waters is
talk your way out of the situation. No,
She'll
fuck, you know, my
figure out
belongings
who
are
did
fucking nothing. Like,
All
search your way.
You see, this is my
Wait.
shirt. You gave it to me.
Everything's in order as far as I can tell. She says. I hope
What's
there's no
happening?
trouble.
What?
Someone fucking searched me.
Oh,
that's-
I
oh,
God! I got this. Nope. Oh, I can send it to you if I go to my inventory.
if I resist the search, do I? It would be in character
You're
to
still
resist the
starting to fight
search.
again.
Hey, dude. Oh, guys, I got a hat.
Oh shit!
Oh, we're fighting again, huh?
How has this happened?
I didn't know
What
that
did I do?
resisting a search apparently is.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
gonna happen.
attack you for nothing, don't they?
Load. Load, Ian.
Yeah, I just reload.
Wait, to load the new one already?
Yes,
Oh.
fucking load.
Alright, so wait, so I know we're gonna get searched. No, I'm gonna steal the book. I'm gonna play it if I don't know I'm gonna get searched. I'm gonna 100% steal the book. I'm like a vote. Of course I steal the book.
Damn it.
Up and
I'm
up.
gonna fucking.
Yeah, but I would resist the
He's
search,
gone.
but then we die.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like hide.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough.
I can't
Nice bit of
sneak.
work, even if I
Sneaking keeps
do
on
say
failing.
so myself.
Can someone make your face the other way when they talk to her?
Gods, there's
Tom, make your face.
My
Behind
character
walls,
wouldn't
a
help you
bloodied
steal the
mass
thing.
lies in a heap.
Ah, he would.
Gore
Yeah,
and limbs
wizard.
lie at odd angles. You can't
Yeah,
make out
what?
face amid the
Fair.
mess.
Wait, shut the door, Chris, into the.
There's been a murder.
My
A
character.
sorcerer
You know
was
what?
killed
Fuck
by
your
one of
book.
own. Lucky you
Fuck your
were
book,
busy
yeah.
getting
Got
your
the book,
collar
guys.
fitted at the time, or you'll be a
No, yeah,
suspect
I was
like the
busy
rest
checking
of
out.
the
I was,
Waters'
Stealing a book.
She'll figure out who did it. Always does. You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable
But this one
of.
has an old
Whoever
cabinet.
did this
Doing it, we're
ran away
talking
around
someone
with a
in.
collar and killed a man.
What did they say?
Small ones this time.
Hey.
Thank the gods.
Talking about the dead body.
I got
Find out
some
who
sturdy
did it.
rope though.
One way or another.
That's useful. I play D&D. I know that is very useful.
Fuck's sake.
What is this?
Uh,
What's this burglary? Fucking god damn it.
What's happening? What's happening now?
I think they noticed you stole the book.
No.
I will allow
There you go.
the search.
Problem solved. Doors closed.
Good. Wait, should I? I'll just drop the book here and we can pick it up after the search, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Magister Waters.
That's smart, right?
That's okay, I can
Hey, I'm
work.
talking to Magister Waters,
Drop
guys.
by.
Okay.
Go-
okay.
Tom, why have you got into the room?
Fine.
This hat isn't stolen. I just found it in this.
I'm talking to Magister Waters as well. Like,
Wait,
Okay.
am I allowed to come in here?
apparently.
Am I allowed to?
If you
come
just
talk
click
to
on
my-
them from here, you can listen to the conversation from here.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, ugly sight, isn't it?
Like I'm standing in between you guys while you're
Finn
having a
didn't
conversation.
see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him.
Well, she wasn't
Two
the man
things
to
scared
attack
the
there.
living daylights out of him.
I guess we don't have any
His
like
own shadow
voice lines, just
and his own
general
No.
attention, so we should just voice
We
them
do have
ourselves.
no, we do have someone, but yeah, we do have.
We'll
Okay.
find out who did this.
But
She looks
continue
up at
is
you
just
with
like them
I was on
talking, right?
duty in your room when
Yeah,
the
yeah,
murder
yeah.
happened.
But if it's like
You were
inform her that
asleep
she
the
wasn't
whole
as much
time.
protected
Yeah,
as she
yeah,
was
definitely
as
say it.
cat.
You're one of the
Yeah, like
only
this.
indisputably
lizard.
innocent people on the
Do you
ship.
know it's an option?
Unless you
So
think
you
of
don't hail from
murder
the
in
House
your
of
sleep,
Dreams when you
of
sleep.
course.
What?
Yeah,
What
that's
does
pretty
that mean?
badass. That's pretty bad. I'd say that.
You're only
But you have
indisputably
to
innocent.
say it, Tom. Say it.
Say you don't hail from the
No,
House.
no, you don't say the word say.
And you do that after doing the lizard voice, like, I don't hail from the House of Dreams.
When you sleep, you truly sleep.
I don't hail from the House of Dreams. When I sleep, I truly sleep.
Figured as much.
Listen.
Someone to keep their ears open among the
Oh,
passengers.
no.
Sometimes they clam up.
Now we
in
got a
the
snitch.
uniform.
I will shank you.
Bring them a chocolate.
We'll just get stitches,
I'll
Tom.
find a shiny gold coin for you.
She's wanting to buy
How about
you
that?
shiny gold coin. You're no switch. They're locking you up, Tom. Oh,
My
yeah.
price is considerably higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't.
Shit.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this.
Well, you
is
gotta agree with that.
dangerous.
This
Get
is a
fucking shut down, lizard.
Now,
I like the play Troubled Waters.
sneaking successful.
For
Oh,
fuck's
yes.
sake, Ian.
This is a nice Okay, so you clicked on end or not?
I'll need to write a headcount.
Poetry book. That's not stealing.
Tom, you're treading blood all through the ship.
I got the poetry book, guys.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, I can get the book back now, right? No one's.
Oh
gonna-
god,
Ooh,
we've
there's
made
children.
It further. Hang on.
We're
I'm not a
gonna
fan
get-
of this guy. I'm just gonna
Jacko.
close this door.
I wanna kill them.
Guys,
Jacko.
guys, do you like my hat?
Okay, I found 5 gold, boys.
Guys,
Oh, I'm
you like
talking
my
to
hat?
Lois.
Look at this.
Anyone else?
But like the hat though.
That is amazing. You were Luffy.
You're a mess.
I found it, man.
Would
And
you
wife.
please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like
He
babe
keeps on
that
failing.
I am by no account
course there's
this
people looking at
loathsome
you.
woman, nor do I sing. in
Bastards, they're only kids
fact. I'm
though. Should I be listening to this?
deathly allergical.
Of course, listening to everything.
Got a conversation. Jack is roleplaying.
Yeah, they seem well enough like brats to me.
Oh, they're not so bad.
Wow,
At
she-
least not when they're treating me, Madam. Madam
Josephine
does
Gripple the Bee.
receive with due deference.
The
Start.
children break out into giggles.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you
Git?
something when I'm
Is that a
feeling
verb now?
She
Get-
turns
get
to you,
out.
dark-eyed
Get out.
and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Go on,
Got to keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Can't you find some more age-appropriate companions?
Like yourself, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't mind the kid.
What?
I should go.
Take your leave.
I
Take your
should
leave.
go.
Yeah, I don't want this bitch around.
Would-
And I don't really care about the murder.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
Eyes cloud to an unnatural black.
Oh, whoa.
Greyish
Wait.
veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Which?
Interesting.
As quickly as they came, the clouds cleared. She smiles as though
100%
no
her.
change came
That's
over
cute,
her.
sir.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, interesting.
Right now, face the other way, people, so I can sneak.
Where do you want to sneak
Oh,
to?
fuck,
There's
I'll
nothing.
steal everything.
There's a metal crate. Oh, sheep. Can anyone talk? Oh, no, none of us.
Oh, there's a...
Okay, and I'm talking to a guy.
Wait.
I'm talking to Magister Jason.
Tom, what did you do?
What?
You had added to -2.
Yeah. I went the same route you did.
Anybody interested in my conversation over
Yeah,
here?
I'm listening.
Magister
I'm listening.
Jalen.
I'm listening.
It's his
Ask him
name.
who wants to know. You're a dwarf, Chris.
I should go. Who wants to know?
The Divine Order wants to know.
Me need to go fuck yourself.
Well, it's ardent if you must know.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy. We're trying to catch a killer.
That's a good conversation.
If you
Wow.
say so.